Good morning, students. This is project number 11. This one is quite involved, so you really need to pay attention to this one, okay? Now, first of all, I sent you a package like this of paints, okay? A lot of the paints are neon colors, so I thought it'd be really fun to do this project since the colors are so bright, and we're coming into summer, so it's a bright time of the year. So this is a two-part project. I'm going to show you the background. And as you can see, I used the neon paints and I just streaked them. I put a little bit of purple down in here, but pretty much all of the colors are neon. Okay, I'm going to hold this up so you can see it. Okay. You can paint this however you want, but put lots of cool neon colors in there, especially the yellow, because the yellow is the brightest. And remember, when we do art, we always do the lightest colors first. Okay? Now, I'm going to set this aside to dry, and then we're going to do step 2 of this project. Now, I also sent you a hummingbird. What you need to do is color in the hummingbird with a black marker. Okay? And then, as you can see, I took the white paint that I've enclosed and I put some shading on the bird, on the wings, on the belly, on the tail, and on this wing. And then we're going to cut it out. Now, if you can't cut or have a hard time cutting, have a parent, guardian, or a sibling help you cut this, okay? After you're done, and make sure you don't cut it out until it's dry, because it'll get smeared. Be very careful when you cut this out, because it's small. There's a lot of intricate cutting here, and I think it's good for your fine motor skills to try. I know you guys can be really, really good artists, so let's see how well you do cutting this. Everybody watching? It's tricky. Just the tail part is kind of hard, but the rest of it is pretty easy to cut. And don't make sure, hummingbirds have very long beaks, so don't forget to cut the whole beak out. Okay, all done. Now, this is the tricky part of the project. Now, before I'm going to set my hummingbird aside for now, and we're going to put on the bush. Okay, and we're going to paint that on. So you're going to need a thin brush like this one. Okay? You're going to get out your black paint. Everybody see it? Okay? And what we're going to do, I'm going to tilt this down so you can see what I'm doing. On the right side, we're going to paint just lines that kind of look like skinny trees or part of a bush. And we want to make these pretty tall. So I'm bringing them all the way up here. Put lots of paint on your brush so you have enough to complete each strand. Now, I think a lot of you know what a dandelion looks like before it turns into a flower. We're going to make a couple of those. And the way you do that, put some paint on your brush, and you're going to make us like a star shape, like this, on some of the lines that we've painted. Not all of them. Okay. And then we'll make some random ones like this. Like up in the sky here. Okay. Now, when we're done with that, we should let it dry. But since I'm making a video and I don't have time to do that, I'm going to take another brush, get my white paint, everybody see the white paint? Okay, and we're going to put just some white accents on the black lines, like that. Like we'll add a little white to this dandelion here. Just a little bit of accents. We don't have to do too much white. And we can also do some white lines in our bush. Okay. Now, doesn't this look cool? Okay. Now, let's put some white down here to make it look like this is actually a real bush. Okay. Then our last step is we take our hummingbird, and we're going to paste it on right there. Okay, does everybody see the project? And it's all done. I hope you had fun doing this one because it was so much fun for me to create this one, and the colors are fabulous. So this is project number 11. Enjoy painting with these, and actually you'll probably have enough left over so you can create your own stuff this summer. Okay, that's the end of project 11. Have a great day.